Hi everyone, welcome on my YouTube channel. My name is Nathalie from the Netherlands. If you're new on my channel, welcome. So for today you can already see on my title that I have a new Disney limited edition from the Wizard of Oz. This is I think not that you can buy anymore because I bought this 2 years ago, but it was still in my closet and I have been looking in my closet for the Disney collection because it is a mess there. How can I clean it a little bit up and how can I film it for you guys? But when I saw this, I realized I never used this before. From the Revolution, I just bought it, and so first I want to do the Disney collection as a collection, not to use it, but then I thought yeah, it's a little bit stupid to collect it and not using it. So I'm gonna start it this year with my Disney collection, and so I'm gonna try this. What is in this box is actually almost a full face, so I'm gonna show you what is in it, but there is one thing that's not from the Revolution, and this is the eyeshadow palette, also from the Wizard of Oz, but this is from the Mad Beauty. So I think I have done this eyeshadow palette in the box because it's also from the Wizard of Oz, but I have not used it yet. Look how beautiful. So I definitely want to make a look with that, but yeah, because I want to use everything that's right now from the Revolution, that's for another video or maybe a short. So there is a blush in this palette, so I want to show you first what is in it. There's also for your hair, and there's also brushes in it as well, and also there's also, I think that this is a lip liner, but it can also be an eyeliner. I think that's for the lips, and I also have lip glosses, or is this maybe an eyeshadow? No, those are definitely lip glosses. So there is a golden clear lip gloss, and I'm gonna swatch it, and there is a pink gloss in it, and it really smells great. So I have not used this, everything that's in this box, and then there's a little bit of grown red. Ooh, it smells very great, very candy, a little bit chocolate. And then I'm really curious to this one, if this really is gold or just a clear gloss. Oh, this definitely is clear gloss. And this also has a little bit of a candy chocolate scent. Those three are very strong scents, so very beautiful. Let me know if you also have this collection from the Revolution from the Wizard of Oz in your collection. So there is also a blush in it. I can swatch this. This reminds me a little bit of the Too Faced blush that I saw in the Sephora. This is the blush. Ooh, very beautiful. And then there's also a highlighter. I never have this kind of highlighter in my closet before, in my collection. So I'm really curious. How is that on the face? I hope that this doesn't give me a little bit of a white flashback on my face. And in it there is no heart all believes. I cannot remember if that is a phrase from out the movie. And there's also a makeup sponge in. And I have not used that. It's with the dog from the movie. Very cute. I have not used, I normally don't use makeup sponges. Sometimes for the concealer or for the creamy or just the foundation stick or that something. So I already have concealer, foundation and powder on my face. And then there is also an eyeshadow palette in it. And this eyeshadow palette I'm gonna use today. So I'm gonna take the plastic out. It's with the dog on it. Very cute. So I cannot wait, but so as you can see, the black one is a little bit fall out. I don't know, maybe it's in the box happening, or maybe maybe I have dropped it, as you can see. So maybe I have to clean it up first a little bit. So yeah, take something to snack, take something to drink, come sit with me if you like. And I'm gonna use as much as I can the brushes, but I see in this box not a bronzer, so I will use the bronzer that I normally just use, but that's not from the Revolution. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Normally I don't use black eyeshadows. Let me know if you have a black eyeshadow in your eyeshadow palette. Do you use it? Some people use it as an eyeliner. I never have tried that before. I clean it up just a little bit more. So, okay. Then at first I'm gonna start with the cheeks. So I'm gonna use first the bronzer Van de Desert Done from the Catrice. Is my favorite at the moment. You will see it also in the last week video. Gonna use my foundation brush. Just a little bit on the nose as well. Okay. Then I'm gonna start first with the highlighter. I'm really curious how that looks like. Oh. Then I'm using my Catrice brush. I hope you can see it. When I'm finished, I will do a little bit of a close-up, so then you can see it much better. A little bit on the nose. So. In my mirror, I don't see a little bit of glow, but not that big as I thought it would be. And then I do the blush. I put everything that I use in the description box, but because I think it was a limited edition, I don't think you can buy it anymore. If I have that wrong, let me know. Maybe you can still buy it with Revolution. I buy it on the on the booty shop, online web shop from the Netherlands and from Belgium. That's why I buy it. And that video still is on my channel, because I buy more in that vlog, in that unboxing. I think it's now more than a year ago. I will put the link from that video also in the description box if you want to watch it and you have not watched that yet. Then I'm doing the blushes, by the way, not the pigment that I thought it would be, but it's very good combination. And of course it is buildable, the blush, so I did just 2 times, but you can go in more if you want to have a little bit more. It's just a cozy Sunday, so I don't have to do that big. So I'm gonna just use the, I think I'm gonna make a little bit of a red pinky look, because there is not a lot of brown in it, a little bit. So yeah, I'm really curious how the glitter works in this palette. So I'm gonna use the brushes from this collection. So there is 2 different kind of brushes. There's a little bit smaller one and a little bit wider. I think that this will be perfectly for the base. So let's start with that. And I'm doing a little bit of a nude color here. And they don't have names in this eyeshadow palette. I have to look often sometimes a little bit in my mirror than in the camera. So I already have eyeshadow base, an eyeshadow primer from the Shein. But sometimes I use an eyeshadow primer also from the Essence. Let me know if you use eyeshadow primers and what is your favorite or what is your least. I think with an eyeshadow primer, I have not used eyeshadow primers for a long time, because first I didn't know that it was, and then I watched a lot of videos where people use eyeshadow primer, and I thought, let's buy it. And then I saw that the pigment and the glitters and anything stay much longer on the eyes, if you have a good one, of course. And then I start using eyeshadow primers more and more. But let me know if you use it or not. And what do you like? What is your favorite? Then I'm doing a little bit of this one. Just in the inner crease of my eyes. Just only in the middle. I stay only in the middle. And then for the eyes, I use a little bit of glitter. Just a little bit of a pop. Oh, maybe I have to do that with the other brush. Just to have a little bit of glitter just underneath the eyebrow. And it's a little bit soft glitter brown. Maybe it looks like in this eye the color is gonna pop more than in the other eye, and I don't know why that is. I think you can see it also on camera. I also have seen it in the mirror, so maybe I have to take a little bit more to even the eye, and then with the little bit of the highlighter what I had on this brush, I'll blend it a little bit more out. So yes, I think it's now even now. Okay, then I wanna use this glitter gold, so I'm gonna do that as a first. I think I'm gonna use the bricker brush. Just a little bit so that glitter is hopefully the same color, and then you have a little bit more of a pop. I really love this eyeshadow palette. I thought there will be a lot of fallout, but every time that I go back in it, there is no fallout. Most of the time the Revolution doesn't have that. I really love that brand. Okay, then I take my finger and do the gold one. Oh, very stunning. I thought it was more of the same color that I did underneath, but it's not the same, but that's okay. Look at that. Very beautiful. I will do it also on the other eye. And then I will go in with a brush to blend it more better, because with the finger, most of the time you cannot blend it very well. But it's stunning. Now maybe I do a little bit too much for just only Sunday, but I want to try it out anyway. And a little bit glitter cannot hurt nobody, right? So, okay, then I'm gonna blend it out with the other brush a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. And then left on my finger, I do a little bit on the nose. Okay. Okay. So I will do, of course I will make shorts with this as well, but maybe I'm gonna do that when I finished my everything from the Disney collection. So, and then of course I want to use this one, but I don't have something else from the Revolution here. So what I thought, I'd just use something from the Catrice as a for a lipstick. And I think that this is the same color. I can see a little bit of the other one. Oh, maybe this can also be beautiful. I think I'm gonna go for the other one. I really love these from the Kiko. It really felt very creamy smooth on the lips, and really can go with a lot of lipsticks. So then the from the Revolution. Very beautiful. And then I started a couple of days ago a new setting spray, but I don't like the applicator from that setting spray. It's from MAC, and I thought let's use that now. So I buy this in December, so you could already see that in that vlog from the Christmas. But you can see it is very leaking, and that's what I don't like about this. So maybe I would do it in another bottle or something. But let's try it to see if it's gonna work or not. So what I like about this setting spray is that it dries a little bit faster. The only thing that I have compared to this is the from the Mix and More. that setting spray also dries very fast. It's easy also to prep for your skin as a primer. So the other one is more setting spray than... No, I don't like the bottles. As you can see, it's leaking and I don't know why. But I just have it very new, so I don't use it a lot. Let me know if you also use this from the MAC and you have the same problem. I have to clean it up a little bit. So. Okay, let it dry just a little bit more. So it's almost dry now. It has to dry a little bit more, but the other side is already dry. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of a close up. I really love the eyeshadow glitters as well. Look how beautiful. So yeah, so this is the Revolution, the Wizard of Oz. Let me know if you already have this also in your collection and do you like this from the Wizard of Oz. I also am gonna make a look with another video with this one. So thank you so much for watching. If you like more Disney, that I go through my Disney collection and make a look with it, let me know, because a lot of palettes, like I said, I collect them and I have not used them. So I thought, let's do this here and let's make looks with the Disney collection. So let me know if you like that. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you with the next video. Bye guys!